Hello my beautiful darlings, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day today and thank you so much for watching. Today we're going to talk about 6 things that make people dislike you. There are some behaviors that you need to pay attention to that are really not elegant and that will make people instantly dislike you, and you can also even notice those behaviors in some people sometimes, and it just comes across as rude or non-educated, not having good manners. So if you want to know what are those things that you need to pay attention to, keep on watching. But first, just wanted to let you know that if you want to see more of my content, I talk about a fashion, femininity, old Hollywood glamour, elegance, and anything to level up and to make you become the best version of yourself and to transform yourself into a very elegant and feminine lady. Feel free to join the channel, the link is down below, and also follow me on my Instagram. Ladies, I wanted to thank the sponsor of this video, which is Skillshare. Skillshare is all about being creative, and you know how much I love being creative, and it puts you directly in your feminine energy. Skillshare is an amazing online learning community to better yourself, and I know we love to level up on this channel, so I think Skillshare could really help us. They have thousands of inspiring classes for creatives. They have music, art, design, painting, production, videos, movies, everything that you want. Even entrepreneurship for my ladies that want to start a business. They have that. They have so many things. I take a lot of different classes on Skillshare, and now I'm following this amazing class called iPhone Photography, How to Take Pro Photo on Your iPhone by Dale McManus, which is very helpful for a content creator like me, or even for you ladies if you want to take beautiful vacation pictures. I also love their business courses on helping you how to be more productive and knowing what you want. And for example, this course called Creating Your Dream Career by Haley McCauley Murchison is absolutely remarkable. You can prioritize your self-care and wellness by using Skillshare as a way to invest in yourself, unwind, relax, and feeling feminine by being creative. So my darlings, feel free to check their website through the link down below in the description box, and the first 1,000 people to use my link in the description box will get 1 month free trial for Skillshare. So 6 things that make people dislike you. What are those 6 things? One thing that I noticed a lot with people, I was in Paris a couple days ago, I was in certain parties, like socializing, and the thing that I noticed that really make you have a bad impression is when you're always talking and when you're not interested in what the other have to say, like you're really just blah, 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 blah. Like really just doing a monologue.
I really do, because if you think about it, I was the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm smart, I am funny. I was this thing, you know, I was it. I'm gonna end up deliriously happy, and Big is gonna die old and alone, and I pity him. Really, I pity him.
And you do appear kind of selfish in a way that you just want to talk and that's it, and you're just interested by what you have to say, but not what the other person has to say. When you focus only on what you say, on you, when you cut people off, when you're not even looking at the other person when they talk, I see that a lot. So many people are just, they love to talk, you know, when they talk, everybody needs to pay attention to it. But then when the other person talk and they're just like, oh, no, they're just looking elsewhere. Worse, they're looking at their phone, or they're really not giving them any attention. And I think that's the rudest thing. You need to really pay attention to that, because being charming, being elegant, and having this amazing image is about warmth and is about exchange. We are human beings and we are made of emotions. So of course, a person that is talking needs to feel like you are caring about what they say. It is supposed to be a conversation, an exchange, and not just a monologue. And it's like, yeah, if you want to do a monologue, just go on YouTube like I'm doing right now and just talk. And then you will have no exchange. I just have a camera in front of me. But if you have people around you, you need to be considerate towards them. It is just like when I say to you, when you are on a date, my darlings, it is such a feminine and good quality to be a good listener, because men notice those kind of things also. Like, for example, if you're just talking, and then when he talks, the only thing that you're doing is that you immediately want to jump and say something and you almost cut him off, or you don't really process and really listen to what he's saying. You're just like thinking about what you're gonna say next. And trust me, ladies, we can feel that. And pay attention to really care and listen to other people. Number 2, of course, not being polite, not having manners, having no respect for people's privacy, asking inappropriate questions. That is going to really downgrade your image and make people dislike you. And sometimes people won't say anything, but that doesn't mean that they're not uncomfortable. Like when you just met people, asking too many personal questions, like about their relationship, their job, their money, or maybe even their religion. There are some subjects that are a little bit too much, like digging too much into people's privacy is really seen as rude. You should take people's feelings into consideration and understand that there are appropriate and inappropriate questions to ask. I think that nowadays, I don't know why people lack some social skills and they can be rude, they can be inappropriate, they don't know what's appropriate and what's not anymore. There are some kind of subjects that are kind of taboo in our society. So especially for us in France, we know that, for example, money is a subject and it's kind of taboo. You don't really talk about it. Religion is a sensitive subject. Politics is also a sensitive subject. I see that a lot, people fighting over this. I think an elegant behavior is accepting that everybody has different opinion. How you are, even just saying thank you, being polite to people, opening the door for an older lady, saying thank you, saying you're welcome, saying hello. Those are absolute basic, but this is a good reminder. Also, next point is making absolutely no efforts towards people and towards keeping your relationship. I see that sometimes. I feel like nowadays people don't really make effort to keep their relationships. You have to understand that your network is really important. Who you know and who you have in your network can really make you advance in your life. And when you make no effort to cultivate your relationships with your friends, with your family, everything, all the people that are really important to you.
You're at Biggs? You and I are having dinner tonight.
Well, he got this veal.
You blew me off for a piece of politically incorrect meat?
Then you will lose those relationships because relationships need to be taken care of. It's not just with a man, it's also with your friends. You need to pay attention to that. You need to regularly check on them. How are you doing? Respond to their texts, respond to their messages, call them sometimes, go to lunch, go to certain parties, sometimes inviting them. Keeping relationships require efforts and you need to care for that. The next thing that make people dislike you would be to be boring. Having no conversation whatsoever, or no humor, or not even being pleasant to be around, not smiling, those kind of people, they're just literally boring and negative. The negative people that just see the wrong in everything, that just complain, that are just kind of mean, thinking that everybody is there to get them, criticizing everything that they see, people that are never happy. Paying attention to bringing some positivity when you're around people. Of course, it's okay to have a bad day sometimes, but I feel like if you are this person that is constantly negative, constantly this drama person, drama queen that just always complain about something, always complain about her relationship, her friendship, her work, whatever it is, then it's gonna come across as really bad energy. People don't really like it. Or people that really are boring, that have no interest, no conversation. Some people are just kind of dull, having no conversation, no interest. That's why it's so important to cultivate yourself, to have some conversation, to know what's going on in the world, to have some subject to talk about. That's why it's very important to work on your conversation skills, because people love social people that are social, that have a conversation. Even when you are a little shy, ladies, I know some of my ladies are kind of shy and not that extravagant social ladies, but even if you're shy, I feel like you can still have nice conversation, still bring some positive energy, some smile. You can still be lovely to be around, giving some little compliments, really being very friendly, giving some little jokes here and there. Next, we have being fake. not being genuine and being kind of hypocritical towards people. I mean, you can sense it when someone is fake, right?
So lovely to meet Lillian's childhood friend. You're so pretty. You're so cute. Oh, you're so sweet.
The thing is, when someone is fake and someone is not really genuine, or you feel like they're not that interested in knowing about you, or they're just like kind of there, it's hard to connect with that person. So sometimes it can happen that somebody appears fake, but deep down they're not. It's just because maybe they're a little bit nervous, maybe they don't know what to talk about. But after a certain time, if somebody is still fake, you have difficulties to connect with them, right? So make sure that you're absolute genuine when you are with people. Like, don't be ashamed of who you are. You don't have to be somebody else. You don't have to pretend to be somebody else so that people like you. You have to have confidence, ladies. Confidence in who you are as a wonderful, elegant, smart, amazing feminine lady. Because if you're fake and you're pretending to be something that you're not, people are gonna sense it. So much better to be genuine, and it's so rare nowadays. Everybody is pretending. So if you're actually genuine, people are gonna love it. So recently I met this lovely woman at a party, and she said to me that she couldn't believe how real and genuine I was, and how it was so rare to meet people like that, especially in those kind of glamorous parties, like those kind of very fancy parties. Like, it's rare to find actually genuine people that are just real and themselves, that are just fun, and they're just, chill and cool. And I found that so sweet, because I found her also very genuine, and that is so refreshing, and that translate a lot of confidence, translate a lot of charm. It's very charming, it's magnetic to be around those kind of people. They're just real, they're just themselves. If you don't like them, it's too bad for you, My last point would be using people. Being a user towards people for, their time, their connection, their money, their gentleness. You kind of sense when somebody is a user. It's never nice. People never like it, and trust me, people know. And you need to reciprocate. You need to show that you care also. You need to give some loving energy. You need to give to people. It's important to give and to have reciprocity in your relationships, whether it's with your friends, with men, with anybody, with family. It's important to show your caring energy, that you care about the person, because as I said, as human beings, we're made of emotions, and we're not just robots. In case they're being lovely with you, in case they are giving you an opportunity, in case they're helping you in any way, show them gratitude, say thank you, and also show them some reciprocity. Do something for them to show that you care and to show your appreciation. Thank you so much for watching, my beautiful darlings. I hope you liked it, and I hope it was helpful for you. Let me know in the comments down below, what are the other things that you think make people dislike you? What are the other signs? What are the other type of behavior that maybe the other type of behavior that you notice with other people, maybe that you do yourself and you need to work on? I would love to have this conversation in the comments down below. And ladies, also I'm organizing a fabulous trip in Italy and the Amalfi Coast next year in June. We are going to have so much fun. We're going to make feminine friends with like-minded ladies that are thinking exactly like us. We are going to eat delicious food, like I promise you. I mean, the food in Italy is just incredible. Plus, we're going to do a feminine workshop. I'm going to teach you how to be more feminine, how to increase your sensuality, your aura. We're going to visit this incredible place and have so much fun. So I cannot wait to see you there. In case you are interested by the trip, the link is down below. Until next time, I'm giving you so much kisses, and I love you all truly, and take care of you. Mwah. Nobody else but you.